Should be. I can't hear myself. Not very loud. Test, test. Okay, it's better. Yeah, you're good. And welcome inside the ballpark. Alec Murray with you. Semifinals here of the IBL playoffs. The Toronto Maple Leafs and Welland Jackfish. Game 1 here at the Pond. Down to the final 4. Jake Hartford getting the nod here in Game 1 of this rematch from last year as strike one's pumped in. Hartford kicks and delivers the 0-1, and that one will bend down low. 1-1 the count. Hartford, his first start of these playoffs. Welland sweeping the Brantford Red Sox. Have had a while off. Vinicio is going to bloop that one into center field. Leadoff base hit for the Maple Leaf shortstop. Jackfish trying to revenge the Maple Leafs from last year. The Maple Leafs defeated them in the playoffs. First pitch in there to Justin Mara, the right fielder tonight, is taken for strike one. Check that, the catcher. 1-1 the count to the backstop. Hartford out of the stretch, pops that one up sky high, maybe playable for Hunt. Over by the dugout, he's under it, and he's making the catch, one away. IBL action earlier this afternoon in Kitchener, game 1 of that best of 5 between the Baycats and Panthers. Barry, by a thread, takes that one 5-4. Kitchener almost was able to walk it off in the bottom half, but the ball died at the warning track, and that was it for them. Barry has a 1-0 series lead as they head back home for game 2 tomorrow night. One away with a runner aboard. Vinicio has speed at first. First pitch is in there. Strike one on the outside corner. Jordan Castaldo over at first base tonight. We'll run down the Jackfish defensive lineup here momentarily. Castaldo to short. Smyber drops it, has a chance to turn 2. There's one back to first, not in time. That was a rocket over to James Smyber.
The designated hitter, number 11, Garrett Takamatsu.
That was a rocket over to Smyber. He had it in his glove but dropped it. Able to get the out at second, but Castaldo able to get it to first. First pitch to the DH, Garrett Takamatsu, in there for strike one. Takamatsu fouls that one off. 0-2 to the cleanup man. Defensively for Welland tonight, Carlos Martinez behind the dish. Ethan Hunt over at third, James Smybert at short, Tyler Dupuis at second, and Steven Moretto over at first, as that one is taken high for ball one. Left to right in the outfield, Hogan, Brown, Gio Morello, and Caleb Furistake round out the starting 9. Hartford's 1-2 is popped shallow in the air to right field. Drifting in, Furistake, he calls off Dupuis, wheels it in, and that'll do it for the top half of inning number 1. A base hit to lead things off, but no more from Jake Harford. After half an inning here in Welland, Toronto nothing to the bottom of the first. Welland coming up.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Leading off for the Jackfish, left fielder number 24, Hogan Brown.
So welcome back inside the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 1. As Hogan Brown will lead things off for the Welland Jackfish against starting pitcher Wilgenis Alvarado. As he misses outside for ball 1. Alvarado this season pretty good, 2-1 with a 2.36 ERA in 13 games, 7 of those being starts. Did have a really good start here at the pond where he went 8 innings of 2-hit baseball. And the Maple Leafs ended up losing that game on a walk-off. 53 innings in the regular season, 49 strikeouts to 30 walks. In the playoffs, though, a little bit of a different story. 1-1 with a 5.4 ERA and 2 starts. Just 6 strikeouts in 10 innings. He's given up a hit per inning in the playoffs. 2-1 to Hogan Brown is outside, now 3-1. One is chopped foul down the first base line. Full count on Hogan Brown. Full count pitch from Alvarado is bounced on the ground to third. Nasty hop, nice play. Salazzo across the diamond in time to get Brown.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
So that'll bring up Ethan Hunt with 1 away in the bottom of the first. As he takes strike 1 in there.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
Second pitch to him, dips outside. 1-1 the count. Alvarado comes set and pumps in ball 2. 2-1 to Hunt. And Hunt right back up the middle. That ball's going to get through into center field, and it's a base hit for Ethan Hunt with one away.
The catcher, number 33, Carlos Martinez.
And this will bring up Carlos Martinez. As first pitch to Martinez in there for strike one. Oh, 1 to Martinez, dips in there, strike two. And that one's in tight. 1-2 the count to the backstop Martinez. Martinez on the ground to short. Vinicio, nice play to second for one. Back to first, not in time. Nice play in the hole by Vinicio to get one out. That'll bring up Steven Moretto. As the first pitch to Moretto in there, strike one. And Moretto pops that one up down the right field line, maybe playable. And that ball is going to drop in. As Castaldo gave it a look. Oh, 0-2 to Steven Moretto. And it's an off-speed pitch right back to the mound, bobbled by Alvarado, but he stays with it and makes the play on to first. So a couple of base hits from both teams in the first inning. Scoreless between Toronto and Welland. To the second we go. You're listening to the Welland Jackfish in the 2023 IBL playoffs on YouTube.
Get up, get loud. The promo team, he's got the shirts. Who wants to wear the fish? Make some noise if you want a Jackfish t-shirt. Fans, get your 50-50 tickets presented by Crime Stoppers of Niagara. Visit the Crime Stoppers tables behind Section 106 or visit wellandjackfish.com/5050. Tonight's draw will take place at the end of the 7th inning. third baseman number 17, John Salazzo.
Number 2 as John Salazzo will lead things off for the Maple Leafs against Jake Hartford, who had a scoreless first inning as he pumps in strike 1. Hartford's 0-1 draws high, 1-1. Salazzo, these playoffs, 1 for 15. One pitch to him, and he fouls that one off the mask of Martinez. And a wave and a miss from Salazzo. Strikeout number 1 for Jake Hartford. And that's how we start off inning number 2.
The left fielder, number 19, Jesse Hodges.
So here's Jesse Hodges. And Hodges on the first pitch pops one in the air to left field, and an easy catch for Hogan Brown, 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Dan Mara.
So quickly 2 away. Hartford in a groove here. And he pumps in strike 1 to Dan Mara, the second baseman. Beautiful breaking ball from from Hartford. 0-2 to the batter Mara. Mara, these playoffs, 1 for 14. And that pitch missed somewhere. 1-2 the count to Mara. Hartford looking for a quick top half of this second inning. Here it comes. Check swing. He went around. Strike 3. Hartford. 2 strikeouts in the inning. What a job from him through 2. To the bottom of the second we go, scoreless here.
Catch live Welland Jackfish game action online right now. You can join the voice of the
So bottom half of inning number 2 here in Welland, and Mateo Porcelato, the DH tonight, will lead things off for the Fish. Porcelato takes inside for ball 1. Porcelato only 6 at-bats through round 1. He's 2 for 6. Got 4 RBI down in that first round against Brantford. 2-0 to Porcelato, the leadoff man here in the second inning. As that pitch catches the outside part of the plate from Alvarado, 2-1. Porcelato, broken back, ground ball to second. Mara, he's got it, flips to first, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 23, James Smybert.
So that'll bring James Smybert to the dish with 1 away. First pitch to JS is a breaking ball, and it doesn't break enough to catch the inside part of the plate. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to JS, in tight once again, 2-0. Smybert 7 for 14 these playoffs, 8 ribbies. As he takes strike 1. That one stays just outside. Now 3-1, Smybert in the driver's seat. (3-1) from Alvarado, and Smybert smacks that one down the left field line. Foul. Payoff to Smybert. Here it comes, and he stays alive as he fouls it back. Here comes again, breaking ball. Smybert pops it up in the back. Maybe a look at it for the catcher. He's got it. Mara hauls it in. And now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1, Caleb Furistich. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time.
So that'll bring Caleb Furistich to the batter's box. Furistich 5 for 10 these playoffs, batting .500, 4 ribbies. Here comes the 1-0. Big cut and miss from Furistich. Comes up empty. A 1-1 count. Wind blowing in tonight at Welland Stadium. On a cloudy night. 1-1. Breaking ball dips outside. Here comes the 2-1 to Furistich. Right there at the knees, strike 2. Alvarado trying to match Hartford through 2. 2-2 pitch. Alvarado, long pause on the mound. Now will come to the plate. As Furistake fouls that one off and stays alive. 2-2 the count remains. Two once again. Here it comes. And it bounces in. Full count. Toronto was able to get the best of Guelph in their first round matchup, as they won 3 of 4 games to advance over the Guelph Royals. Here comes the full count pitch. Furistake stays with it, and he's going to bloop one into left field, base hit. So with 2 away, a runner aboard for the Jackfish.
The second baseman, number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
So that'll bring in Tyler Dupuis. Alvarado comes set in tight on Dupuis, who gets out of the way 1-0. Is right on the edge for strike one. Here comes the 1-1. It's right at the knees, strike 2. So 1-2 to the second baseman, Dupuis. A runner aboard, 2 away. The lefty delivers. Dupuis smacks one to right field, sending DeSantos back, and he hauls it in at the warning track. That ball had some carry to it. Dupuis just under it. End of 2 here in Welland. We're scoreless between the Maple Leafs and Welland Jackfish.
Large pizza from the best pizza in the Rose City. Tailgates Bar and Grill. Get up, make some noise. Who wants a fresh za tonight? Tailgate, the official post-game location of the Welland Jackfish. Visit them after any 2023 home game at 200 Fitch Street in Welland. Bring your game ticket, you'll get 10% off your order. Also, wear the fish this season. Head over to the tackle box tonight, the official merchandise shop of the Welland Jackfish. There you'll find a great selection of hats, t-shirts, game jerseys, and show that you're a true fanatic. You can also shop right from your seat online at shop.wellandjackfish.com. The right fielder, number 3, Ryan DeSantos.
And Harford's pitch dips inside. 2-0 now to Ryan DeSantos, who is leading things off here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-0 to the leadoff man. And there's a strike from Hartford, 3-1. It's been a couple of weeks since Hartford last had a start. It was against Barrie in that series, or that season clinching win for the Jackfish to give them first place. And he was terrific in that game. Worked his way back now from 3-0. Full count pitch on the way to DeSantos. Right to third. Hunt didn't have to move a step one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Connor Lewis.
And that'll bring in Connor Lewis. First pitch to Lewis is in there for strike one. Hartford's 0-1, breaking ball and a beauty, 0-2. Jose Vinicio waiting on deck. Hartford. And grip that one a little too tight outside for ball one. Vinicio, the only one to get a base hit off of Hartford thus far. Check swing, did he go? No. Two and two now, Hartford. Rocks into his windup, here it comes to the plate. Right there, and again, not getting the call. Looked like a good pitch from Hartford, and the count's run full. Inconsistency to start this one. Full count pitch on the way. And it's shot foul as DeSantos will stay alive.
Please, everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Hartford 3-2 on the way once more. And that one's spoiled and popped out of play. We'll do it again. Hartford try to retire DeSantos. Full count pitch again. DeSantos sits back on it to left field, and that one's going to drop right in front of Hogan Brown. So a battle at the plate. Hartford looked like he had strike three. And it turns into a base hit for DeSantos to flip over the lineup card for Jose Vinicio. So Vinicio with one away and a runner aboard here in inning number 3. Showing bunt and pulling back as Hartford dealing outside, and looks like he's asking where that pitch was. It's been an inconsistent strike zone here early on. And that one high, so 2-0, and Martinez is going to go have a chat with the starter. Hartford this season characteristically really good through the first time through the lineup. And then back around struggles. So Martinez has said his piece. And it's run 3-0 to Vinicio. Harford this season, a 4.6 ERA. 5-2 was his record as he loses Vinicio on 4 straight pitches, and now the heart of this Toronto lineup coming up.
The catcher, number 9, Justin Mara.
And Brian Esri's going to go out and have a chat with Jake Harford. So again, this season, Harford a 4.6 ERA, 5-2 in 11 starts, 52 innings pitched, over a strikeout per inning pitcher with 54. He's given up 45 hits. Last season, Harford finished with a 2.7 ERA, went 11-2. But then the playoffs rolled around and he went 1-1 with a 13.8 ERA. So the tale of two Jake Harfords the last couple of regular to postseason. It was a little bit of the same back in 2021 if you go all the way back there. He finished the season with a 2.3 ERA and threw a start in the playoffs with a 6.7 ERA. So see if Harford can buckle down here second time through the lineup. And he starts off Mara with ball 1. Mara flew out to third in his last at-bat. As that one now fouled back right off the home plate umpire. One from Harford. Wave and a miss from Mara, 1-2. Fans trying to get behind Jake Harford, 1-2 to Mara. Only one away, here it comes. Mara smacks one up the middle, base hit. Misread by DeSantos. He's gonna get the hold at third. Bases will be loaded for the Maple Leafs, as DeSantos didn't run on contact. And so now Harford in a real jam as we're going to get
number 5, Jordan Castaldo.
some loose warming up in the bullpen. Looks like Scotty Gillespie starting to get loose. Harford's first pitch inside, no room for mistakes now. Vinicio at second, Lewis at third, and Mara standing at first base with Castaldo, Takamatsu, and Salazzo due up. As that one at the knees on the outside corner gets the call, 1-1. Fouled back out of play by Castaldo, now 1-2. Harford could use a massive strikeout here, or a ground ball. One, two on the way, and it's in tight and high, ball 2. 2-2 from Hartford. Right there, no, outside. Hartford again. And the strike zone has been brutal here early on in this one. Hartford again should have had 2 away in this inning. Had DeSantos struck out, didn't get the call, and now he's walked in a run. It's hard for a pitcher to throw strikes when he doesn't know where the zone is. And he's walked in a run here, and Toronto strikes first. So here's the cleanup man, Garrett Takamatsu. Bases remain loaded to Maple Leafs. Takamatsu pops the first pitch up on the infield. Moretto's under it. He's got it 2 away. Boy, is that massive. Huge from Hartford.
The third baseman, number 17, John Salazzo.
So John Salazzo, who's 1 for 16 in these playoffs, comes up with the bases loaded. Brandon Underhill getting warm in a hurry there down in the bullpen. As Hartford throws ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 from Hartford. Breaking balls in there for strike 1. Hartford 1 pitch to get out of this inning. Salazzo right back to him. Hartford takes his time on to first. Inning over. Jake Hartford limits damage. Only allows the 1 run to the bottom of the third. We go. The Leafs have a 1-0 lead here in Game 1.
As it's time for the fun Empty Bellies Dizzy Bat Race. We'll head down to the field. Here's the Director of Fun, Mr. Ryan Harrison.
Thank you again, Spencer. It's time for the Empty Bellies Dizzy Bat Race. I'm with Landon and Dawson. Here's how this works. When I say go, put your head to the bat to 4, spin around till I say stop, at which point you try to hit the ball off the tee. First contestant to do so walks home with $25 to Empty Bellies. Fanatics, it's Saturday, a long weekend. I need to hear you. Make some noise for our contestants. You guys ready? On your mark. Get set. Spin. They're off. We're gonna let them go for a while. Whatever. Let them get dizzy. I don't care. Round and round. Who's yelling at me? Oh, she's saying let's keep going. All right. You guys are so ruthless. Oh boy. Should we let him go? No, keep going. Oh my God. On your mark. Get set. Go. Congratulations. And you're walking home with a $21 gift card to Empty Bellies. Fans, one more time for our contestants. It isn't.
Empty Bellies, the official pregame location of the Welland Jackfish. Throughout the season of playoffs, go for lunch or dinner at Empty Bellies. And before any home game, spend $20 or more and receive a $5 ticket to the game. Empty Bellies, big food, big fun. The center fielder, number 11, Gio Morello.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it crackin' in the club when you hit stage. Drop it like it's hot, put the work in that back, go shake that.
here in Welland. Maple Leafs get a walk in a run in the top half of inning number 3. And to the bottom of the 3rd we go. Morello leads things off as he takes ball 1 from Alvarado. Morello up the middle. Nice play, Vinicio. Not in time to first. Morello with an infield single to start things off here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
The left fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
So back to the top of the order, and Hogan Brown stepping in. As first pitch to Hogan is ball 1. One 0 to Hogan Brown is chopped foul down the first baseline. 1-1. One and 1 to Hogan Brown. As he takes outside. And 2-1 the count to Hoagie. Brown takes low, now 3-1. And a wave and a miss from Hogan Brown, 3-2. Full count to Hogan Brown. Morello stands at first, nobody out. And it's outside. Oh, you can't make that call. Hogan Brown's rung up on the same pitch Jake Harford walked 2 batters in last inning. That's just horrendous.
The third baseman,
1 away
9,
here in the 3rd.
Hunt.
Showing bunt and pulling back is Ethan Hunt. Morello, his leadoff first. Bounced to short. Vinicio to second for 1. To first for 2. Double play Toronto, inning over. To the 4th we go. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
Now head down to Ryan, who's in the stands with tonight's Fan of the Game, presented by Giant FM.
Thank you, Spencer.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
George, two fanatics right here at the pond. Head to the bait shop now and enjoy a pond water lager or Lift Bridge Light, the official stadium beers of the Welland Jackfish, presented by Newark Brewing Company. Visit Newark online at newarkbrewing.com or at their retail location in Beamsville. Newark Brewing, proud partners of the Pond Water Lager or Lift Bridge Light. The left fielder, number 19, Jesse Hodges.
So, top of the fourth inning here in Welland. It's a 1-0 Maple Leafs lead. Game 1 of the IBL semifinal. On the other side of things, it's Barrie and Kitchener, and it was Barrie coming out victorious in Kitchener this afternoon with a 5-4 win. So they have a 1-0 series lead headed back home tomorrow night. The first pitch is ball one. Harford now rocking into his delivery. Here comes the 1-0. Sent to short. Smybert, nice play. Throws across his body. Not in time. Great effort from JS. Not enough arm, and it's going to be an infield single to start things off for Hodges.
The second baseman, number 6, Dan Mara.
Oh and 1, the count. Morrow with a runner aboard, nobody out. And that one over his head. One and 1 the count. Harford looked amazing through the first 2 innings. And as he pumps in strike 2, now kind of lost his command just a little bit here in the last couple. Was able to get out of a bases loaded jam, but only giving up 1 run. 1-2 to Dan Mara. Caught. Throw back to first in time. Call it 2. A double play. TD6 does it again. What a play by Dupuis over there at second base. Put a star beside that one as Hodges wanders too far off the bag. And just like that, 2 away and nobody on.
3, Ryan DeSantos.
And that'll bring up Ryan DeSantos. One-0, Harford deals right at the knees, strike 1. Cut and a miss. 1-2, Harford a pitch away from getting through 4 here in game 1. Harford rocking into his delivery. 1-2, wave and a miss. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 3 on the night for Jake Harford. To the bottom of the 4th we go. 1-0 Maple Leafs in the lead.
Alrighty, Fanatics, direct your attention to the area in front of the Jackfish dugout as it's time for the IG Wealth Management Fisherman's Race. Once again, here's the Director of Fun with all the play-by-play.
Thank you again, Spencer. We got Derek and Jeremy, Dwayne and Sasha for the IG Wealth Management Fisherman's Race. Here's how it works. Pretty simple. When I say go, you take off your boat, run down, grab the fish, bring it back, drop it in the bucket. Once you do it all 3, first across the line of Jacques wins $25 to Boston Pizza. Fans, again, it's Saturday. Lots of lift bridge light in your system. Make some noise for our contestants. You can do better than that. Make some noise for our contestants. You guys ready? On your mark, get set, go. They're off. Woo! So no wake zone. Oh, wow, that's quick. That's one. Easy, easy. Let go. All right, here we go. Second fish. Very important. All right, the lead has changed. No wake zone. Keep going, guys. Here we go. Last fish. Regular finish line, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Regular finish line. Oh, no. Congratulations, Dwayne and Sasha. You're walking home with $25 at Boston Pizza.
Now batting for the Jackfish, number 33, Carlos Martinez.
So Carlos Martinez takes strike 1 on a pitch a couple inches outside of the zone. 0-1 to Martinez, leading off inning number 4. That one inside. One and 1 to Martinez. Breaking ball, Martinez sat back on it, sends one up the middle, base hit, and that's how we start the bottom of the 4th inning. Seamart leading things off for the Jackfish. And that'll bring up Steven Moretto. See if this offense can get something going against Will Genesis Alvarado, who for some reason has just had the Welland Jackfish's number this season. Here comes his pitch, and it's popped up and out of play. Back onto the concourse. Mateo Porcelato lingering on deck. Moretto 4 for 13 these playoffs. Breaking ball, and it didn't come back over the plate. 2-1. Alvarado deals, cut and a miss. 1-2 now the count on Steven Moretto, who went after that breaking ball inside. One and 2, Moretto takes outside. Now it's 2-2. Two and two. Cut and a miss. Moretto down on strikes. One away.
The designated hitter, number 10, Mateo Porchelato.
So here's Porchelato, a runner aboard and Martinez at first. Not a lot of speed. See if Porchelato can get into one here. First pitch is a breaking ball outside for ball one. .58 pitches for Alvarado. Porchelato sends one to center field, not very deep. Lewis is under it, he's got it. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 23, James Smybird.
So here's James Smybird as the sun starts to peek out through the clouds. Smybird on the first pitch he sees, lines one to left. Moving over a couple of steps, Hodges, he's got it. And we're through 4 here in Welland. Wilgenis Alvarado doing a great job on the mound. He's through 4 scoreless as we head to the 5th. 1-0 Maple Leafs leading.
Leave your art down, goes Roy. Hey, keep going. On to even. There we go. It's not going to be very close. Rory walks home with a Jackfish t-shirt. Fanatics, make some noise for Rory.
All right, here we go, top of the 5th. This game just rolling right along as now that sun peeking through in right field. Quite the shadows going on in the outfield grass. As Hartford back out there for inning number 5. A couple of arms warming up in the bullpen for Welland. So Casey Howard, one of them. Brandon Underhill, the other. 2-0. And that ball lined into left field. On the run, Brown's got it. And that's how we start the 5th, 1 down.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Vinicio.
Here is Jose Vinicio. Vinicio is 1 for 1. He's walked as well. As he takes outside for ball 1. (1-0). Vinicio pops one to shallow center field. Couple steps to his left is Morello, 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Justin Mara.
Two outs quickly for Hartford here in the 5th. As he pumps in strike 1. Oh, 1. Breaking ball and a beauty at the knees, 0-2. And that one just a little bit high for ball 1. One-two from Hartford. Cut and a miss. Martinez hangs on for the strikeout number 4 for Jake Hartford, who's through 5 innings of 1-run ball here in Welland. Jackfish looking for some offense. To the bottom half we go. Maple Leafs leading 1-0.
Of the 2023 IBL semifinals. First pitch will
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time.
So here we go, bottom of the 5th. Caleb Furistake, who's batting .500 these playoffs, leading things off for the Jackfish. I'm Alec Murray with you tonight and all playoffs long. Here comes the 1-0, and that one's in tight. 2-0 to Furistake. Jackfish have yet to get a runner in scoring position tonight. Showing bunt, Furistake, but he pulls back, and 3-0. 1 run on 4 hits and no errors for the Maple Leafs. No runs on 4 hits and no errors for Welland. .3-0. Taking all the way up in tight. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk for one of the fastest guys on the team, Caleb Furistake.
The second baseman, number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
See if the bottom of the order can get things going and turn it over to the top as TD6 steps in. And right away, off for second, Furistake. Bunts laid down and flipped to first in time. Furistake probably could have gone to third. He was about 3/4 of the way to second already. But nonetheless, it works. And they get the man over to second as Dupuis does his job. And that'll bring Gio Morello to the dish. So here is Tyler Dupuis. Dupuis gave one a ride back in the 3rd inning, but it died on the warning track. That sun looks like it's becoming a problem out there for DeSantos. Got his hand up, shading his face. Oh, 0-1 to Morello, and now time is called, and Morrow will head out to have a chat with Alvarado. Vinicio and Morrow will come in from second and short. A little meeting on the mound for the Maple Leafs as they talk things over. I'm wondering if they picked up on something or saw something. Usually the case when the middle infielders come in. And with a runner, Furistake standing at second. Wonder if they think he saw something. Breaking ball is in there for strike 2. Cut and a miss. Morello strikes out on 3 straight pitches. 2 away.
Left fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
So back to the top of the order, and Hogan Brown stepping in. Hoagie with a runner in scoring position, and strike 1 called. That outside part of the plate. It wasn't a strike early on for Jake Harford. Now it's become a strike. Hogan again. He was the one who was rung up on that outside pitch. And he's in an 0-1 hole. Breaking ball dips low for ball 1. Breaking ball, and Brown able to foul it back, 1-2. 1-2. Alvarado trying to strand a runner in scoring position. Brown chops one to first base. Slow roller. And a nice play by the pitcher Alvarado as he tags out Brown. End of 5. Alvarado's held Welland to no runs through 5 innings. To the 6th we go. It's a 1-0 Maple Leafs lead here in Game 1.
Visit the fish online at wellandjackfish.com. There you'll find season updates, promotional schedules, videos, and so much more. Also, follow the fish wherever you go. Jump on that Twitter machine and like, tweet, and follow us at Welland Jackfish on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram tonight. The IBL's fastest ground crew. The first baseman, number 5, Jordan Castaldo.
So here we go. Top of the 6th inning. Castaldo taking his time to step in. Now set. Harford winds and delivers. And his first pitch is in tight, ball 1. Castaldo's got a fielder's choice and a walk in this one, 0 for 1. Harford deals, bouncer to second. Nice play, Dupuis in time, 1 away. As he was ranging to his right, throw across his body on point.
Garrett Takamatsu.
And that'll bring up Garrett Takamatsu. Here is Garrett Takamatsu. Will deal outside for ball 1. Takamatsu 0 for 2 tonight. Big cut and a miss. 1-1, evening up the count. One from Harford. Late on that one, Takamatsu, 1-2. Takamatsu bloops one to right field. That ball is going to get down. Furustek cuts it off. Takamatsu into second in time with a double.
The third baseman, number 17, John Salazzo.
And that'll bring in John Salazzo with 1 away and a runner in scoring position. Hartford's first pitch is outside, ball 1. '79th pitch of the night coming up here for Jake Hartford. And it's a cut and a miss from Salazzo, 1-1. Hartford long pause, now delivers. Cut and a miss, Salazzo, 1-2. Here comes the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Hartford strikeout number 5.
Everyone in attendance walking away with a medium French fry, courtesy of McDonald's.
And Salazzo moves his postseason to 1 for 17. And those were a couple ugly swings there. And it's 2 away now with a runner in scoring position. And it's up to Jesse Hodges, who has singled and flown out to right. Hartford's first pitch is in there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, 1. Check swing, it's in play. Gonna be a tough play. And Dupuis makes it look pretty easy as he flips to first. Inning over. Jake Hartford, what a job he's done tonight as he's through 6 innings of 1-run ball. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Can the offense show up for him here tonight?
Leading off for the Fish, the third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
So welcome back inside the ballpark. Inning number 6, bottom half of it. 2-3-4 for the Jackfish, looking for their first run of the game as Wilgenis Alvarado pumps in strike 1. He's been excellent tonight. The only difference in this one is a bases loaded walk from Hartford back in inning number 3. As Hunt takes in tight, 1-1. Hunt. And strike 2 called. Just having a conversation with Mike Kinnear behind home plate. 1-2 on Hunt. Hunt right back up the middle. Vinicio is able to make the play on to first, 1 away.
The catcher for the Fish, number 33, Carlos Martinez.
So that'll bring up Carlos Martinez. And Martinez, a hot shot to third. Salazzo's got it. 2 away.
First baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
And here's Steven Moretto. 2 away quickly. And Moretto takes in the dirt, ball 1. Best of 5 series. Winner to the final, which then becomes a best of 7. Moretto, sky high. Frustrated with himself. Who's got it? Vinicio's under it, makes the catch. Alvarado, 6 scoreless innings here in Welland. What a job from him. To the 7th we go. Quick pace game. Maple Leafs leading 1-0.
Time for the CAA Niagara Stack and Dash for a chance to win a $50 gift card from CAA Niagara and CAA Niagara Rewards Partners. CAA members save 10% at CAA Rewards Partners. We'll now head down to the field. The Director of Fun is ready for tonight's CAA Niagara Stack and Dash.
Thank you, Spencer. All right, we got Braden and Dietrich versus Jacob and Jacob for the CA Niagara Stack and Dash. Here's how this works. Nice to go. You take off, grab a donut, bring it back, stack it on your partner. Once all 4 are stacked, take off back to Jacques. First across the line wins $25 to Puckner's Source for Sports, courtesy of CAA Niagara. Fanatics, I need you one more time. Make some noise for our contestants. On your mark. Get set. Pay attention. Pay attention. On your mark. Get set. Go. They're off. Here we go. Got some competitors here. It's not even wet. All right, that's 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. We got 3 down. It's still tight here. Doesn't matter though. It all comes down to the dash anyway. Last one. Wow, it's even. All right, fans, we're going to be on the dash here. Make some noise for our contestants. Off he goes. Congratulations. You're walking home with $25 to Buckner Social Sports fans. Make some noise for our contestants one more time.
Don't forget that Welland Stadium stops serving alcohol at the end of the 7th inning. Visit the bait shop now and enjoy an ice-cold tall boy of pond water lager by Newark Brewing. Please respect the rules and help us maintain a positive atmosphere. Batting for the Maple Leafs, number 6, Dan Barra.
So here we go, top of the 7th here in Welland. And Dan Morrow will lead things off for the Maple Leafs, who lead 1-0. First pitch is bounced up the middle. Smybert can't get to it. It's through, base hit. So Dan Morrow leads things off with a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan DeSantos.
So here is Ryan DeSantos showing bunt, and he bunts it foul, 0-1. Jackfish team has been off almost a week, waiting for the rest of these playoff series to conclude. As Martinez keeping Mara honest over there at first. Maple Leafs and Royals just concluded their series 2 days ago. Weather and delays and cancellations and everything like that made this first round of the playoffs a little bit longer than we all expected. A couple of double headers for everybody in there, and a little bit of a mess all around. Beautiful night here for baseball on game 1. Game 3 of this series will take place on Monday night, or Monday afternoon, I should say. 4:05 first pitch on Monday. Harford, that breaking ball just didn't cut in. And the count's full. Big pitch here for Harford. Here it comes. Strike 3 called. Jake Harford gets that call for the first time tonight. And it's a good time for it, 1 away.
The center fielder, Connor Lewis.
Strikeout number 6 for Harford on the evening.
I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen.
Check swing foul, back out of play by Connor Lewis. Lewis tonight singled and flown out to left. Also has scored the only run of the ballgame. 0-1 from Harford is just a bit high, ball 1. One and 2 now. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Connor Lewis down on strikes. Strikeout number 7 for Harford.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Vinicio.
So back-to-back Ks after the leadoff single, and that'll bring up Vinicio. First pitch is bumped in there for strike 1. Vinicio, soft pop to short. Smibert's got it. What a job, Jake Harford. Take a bow if that's it for his evening. 7 innings, 5 hits, and only 1 run given up. Jake Harford has done his part. Can the offense do theirs tonight? To the bottom half we go, 1-0 Leafs.
Jackfish, designated hitter number 10, Mateo Porchelato.
Five, 6, 7 due up here for the Jackfish, bottom of the 7th inning. Mateo Porcelato leads things off. Jackfish still have yet to get a run on the board. Only one time in this game have had a runner in scoring position. As Alvarado pumps in strike one. 1-1 the count. Porcelato 0 for 2 tonight, as that one dips outside. 2-1. Alvarado rocks into his windup, now delivers. Down low, 3-1. Jackfish have had the leadoff man aboard 3 times in this game, and only once were they able to move him over to second base. Is that one on the outside part of the plate? 3-2 the count. Here comes the full count pitch to Porcelato, stays behind on it, but bloops it foul. Full count pitch once again, in tight, ball 4. Porcelato draws the leadoff walk, and that'll bring up JS.
The shortstop, number 23, James Sniper.
Smybert, broken bat, back to the pitcher, to second for 1, to first, not in time. JS able to beat it out and stay out at 2, but that's the way it's been going tonight for Welland.
The right fielder, number 1, Caleb.
So Caleb Furistake with 1 away and a runner aboard. Furistake has singled and walked. He's 1 for 1. First pitch, Furistake catches the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Furistake turns on it to first. To second for 1, not in time, back to first. 2 away.
Second baseman, number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
So here's Tyler Dupuis with 2 away and a runner aboard. Alvarado deals in tight, ball 1.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
4 hits tonight for Welland. Off for second goes Furistake, and he's in there in time as he gets into scoring position. Again, 1 hit will tie this game. They just need it. This is the second time they've had a runner in scoring position. Both times it's been Furistake. Dupuis can bloop one here, find some grass. It'll score Furistake. Dupuis in on his hands. Throw to first in time, inning over. 7 scoreless from Alvarado. Nothing offensively for Welland. To the 8th we go, 1-0 Leafs.
$2,000 to the winner. Last call to get those tickets. And congratulations to tonight's Crime Stoppers Niagara Park Straw winner, Derek David. Derek David, if that's you, be sure to head over to the Crime Stoppers.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
If a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce.
So welcome back, top half of inning number 8. Jake Harford, who's been dealing out there. First pitch of the inning. And 1 away, just like that, here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Jordan Castaldo.
So that'll bring up Jordan Castaldo. Mueller now getting loose down in the bullpen for Welland, along with Chris Bowato. Harford's 1-0 is outside, ball 2. In tight, 3-0 now to Jordan Castaldo. Castaldo has walked, and he's 0 for 2. And that one stays outside. So 4-pitch walk to Castaldo with 1 away.
Hitter, number 11, Garrett Takamatsu.
And here is Garrett Takamatsu, who is 1 for 3 tonight. Had a double in his last at-bat. Pitch number 103 for Hartford is swung on and missed, strike one. 64 strikes, 39 balls for Hartford. And that pitch hit him. So Takamatsu hit by the pitch. That'll bring Brian Ezra out, and we'll see if he makes the call to the bullpen here. 2 aboard, 1 away here in inning 8, and really, with the way the offense has performed here tonight, not a lot of room for error. Ezri shakes Jake Hartford's hand, and that will do it for Jake Hartford. What a job by the young man there tonight. Jake Hartford, 7 strikeouts through 7 1/3 of 1-run baseball as he gets a nice ovation off the bump. He comes. And coming into the ball game is going to be Chris Bowato. Will step aside as Bowato trying to get out of this 1-out, 2-on jam here for Welland. Chris Bowato coming in now to try and get out of this little jam here in the top of the 8th. Jake Hartford, what a job done by him tonight. First pitch from the lefty is in there for strike one. Salazzo into the batter's box. He's 0 for 3, a couple of strikeouts and a ground out tonight. As he turns on that one, foul. 0-2 quickly on number 17, the third baseman. Bowato, these playoffs, has pitched 1 scoreless inning, got a couple of strikeouts. In the season, he was 3-1 with a 3.8 ERA in 16 games, 23 innings, 25 strikeouts. Pitches right there, but called ball 1. Bowato broke off a beautiful pitch, didn't get the call. The lefty winds, now delivers, fouled off as Salazzo stays alive. Bellotto, a big pitch here, 1 away, 2 aboard. Now he'll step off and rerun through the signs. One, two. Cut on in this, strike 3. Bellotto gets Salazzo for strikeout number 1. Salazzo has now struck out 3 times tonight, 0 for 4 for Brian Essery. Mike Mueller coming into the ball game for Welland. Once again, will step aside as he heats up.
Coming out of the pen for the Jackfish, right-hander Mike Mueller.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
So welcome back as Mike Mueller now takes over on the bump for Welland. 2 away, 2 on. Brian Essery playing the matchup game. Bellotto came on, got Salazzo to strike out. Jesse Hodges now into the batter's box, and Mike Mueller called up on the bullpen. First pitch is slash foul down the first baseline, up onto the berm. Righty-righty matchup. Due up in inning number 8 for Welland will be Gio Morello, flipped over by Hogan Brown and Ethan Hunt. Mueller, as it's cut on and missed, 0-2. Mueller back and forth from college to Welland for the playoffs. An arm really Welland can't do without during this run, has been so good all season long. 0-2, here it comes, right there, no, outside, ball 1. One and 2 to Hodges. He turned on that breaking ball, and luckily for Mueller, foul. I guarantee Mueller's not going to break off that pitch again here. 1 and 2 the count. In the dirt, 2 and 2. Check down. No, he did not. I don't even know if the first base umpire was looking at the play. When they looked down to him, he had his head to the ground. And this count's full. He's walked him. Mueller's first pitch is down low. And he gets a call there. 1-1 the count to Dan Mara. Mueller trying to get out of this bases loaded jam. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. No room for error here for Mike Mueller. Two and one. Mueller rocks into his windup. Outside ball 3. Three and one. At the knees, strike 2. High ball 4, and Mueller's walked in a run. Two 2-0 Maple Leafs here in the 8th.
Right fielder number 3, Ryan DeSantos.
First pitch to DeSantos is in there at the knees, strike 1. Fouled back, 0-2. Normally a 2-0 deficit, really not that big of a deal here in the IBL. Usually pretty high scoring games, a lot of runs, but seems like Mount Everest here tonight for the Jackfish. 0-2 the count. Mueller trying to get out of it. And it's ball 1 down low. Strike 3 called. Mueller strikes out DeSantos, looking, inning over. Not before the Leafs scratch across another run. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Jackfish.
Some noise if you want a hot diggity dog. Alrighty, fans, take out your Crime Stoppers of Niagara 50-50 draw tickets. Tonight's winner will receive $2,022.50. The lucky number is on the big board. D4218. D4218. If that's your ticket, you're $2,000 richer. Be sure to visit Crime Stoppers of Niagara, their table behind section 106. D4218. You've just won $2,022.50. Crime Stoppers of Niagara and the Welland Jackfish, thank you for all your support. Now now in right field for the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 21, Yoshi Ishihara. Leading off for the Jackfish, center fielder Gio Morello.
Six outs to go for Welland. They trail 2-0. Both runs coming on bases loaded walks for the Jackfish here tonight. It's been a good night, but a tough night for pitching here tonight as Gio on the first pitch, one away. Morello now.
The left fielder, number
1 for
24,
3 tonight.
Hogan Brown.
And that'll bring Hogan Brown to the dish, who is 0 for 3. A bloop and a blast is all they need. But they haven't even got the bloops tonight. As the first pitch is off the plate, but it's called strike 1. Oh, 1 is outside, ball 1. Alvarado still out on the bump for Toronto. Once again, another masterful outing here at Welland Stadium for him. Two 1 to Hogan Brown. Two 1. And that pitch is called a ball. It looked like it was in the zone, to be honest with you, but ball 3, 3-1 to Hogan Brown. Mike Kinnear's been everywhere tonight. 3-1. Ball 4, and Hoagie's aboard at first. There's the bloop, where's the blast? One away, a runner aboard here for Welland.
The third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
Two 2-0 Toronto here in the bottom of the 8th. One away, taking off for second. And Hogan in there with a slide. And that throw gets into center field. He'll stay at second. A runner in scoring position with one away for Welland. On the way to Hunt. Down low, 2-0. Fans trying to rally behind their offense here tonight. It's been 5 hits for the Jackfish. That one is in there for strike 1. 2-1 the count to Ethan Hunt. Hoagie the leadoff second. And that one's in there for strike 2. Ethan Hunt doesn't think so. Two and 2 to Hunt. And it's really, you just got to swing the bat at this point. That's all you can do to help yourself here. 2 and 2 the count. It's exactly what he does, right back to the pitcher. That ball is thrown away into the dugout. Hogan Brown's gonna score. Hunt around second, on his way to third, in with the slide. 2-1 ball game. That'll bring the fans to their feet. Hunt right back up the gut. And oh, how things can turn here in Welland. 2-1 on an error from Alvarado on the mound. And just like that, the Jackfish have the tying run 90 feet away. And that's going to be the end of the night for Alvarado. Spectacular.
Good luck out there, buddy.
For Will Jennis Alvarado tonight. He goes 7 1/3, the same as Jake Harford. And that'll spell the end of his night. Only giving up a run through 7 1/3. Jackfish on the cusp here of tying this thing up. And it's going to be up to the big boys. Martinez and Moretto due up 3-4. And Chris Nagorski will take over on the bump to try and keep this a 2-1 Maple Leaf lead. We'll step aside as he gets warm.
Do-ba-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Do-ba-doo-ba-do-ba-da-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Come 2 weeks' time, when it's once in a while, it stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. Given good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the oompa-loompa, oompa-dee-doo. Now batting for the Jackfish, number 33, Carlos Martinez.
Here we go. New pitcher on the mound is Chris Nagorski. His first pitch to Martinez in tight for ball 1. Tying run 90 feet away, and Ethan Hunt. 2-1 ball game. Maple Leafs in the lead here, bottom half of inning number 8. Game 1 of this semifinal best-of-5 series. That one bounces, and a nice job by Mara in behind the plate to block it. 2-0. Davey Mendez getting hot in the bullpen for Welland. Yoshi Ishihara in right field as a defensive replacement for DeSantos. Martinez, a good contact hitter. You got to think a ground ball or a fly ball will score Hunt from third. Chopper to third. That's going to send Hunt back to third. 2 away.
First baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
It's going to be up to Steven Moretto here. Nagorski 1 out from getting out of it and getting Toronto to the 9th with a lead. And Moretto slashes that one foul, 0-1. Moretto tonight 0 for 3, he's due. One, 0-1 the count. 0-2 now on Moretto. To the count. Moretto got to get a hit here. Fans trying to rally him. Hunt his lead from third base. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Moretto stays alive. 1-2 the count remains. One and two the count. Here it comes from Nagorski. Moretto fouls another one off. Moretto, if he were to have one, it would be now. And he's going to call time. Here comes the 1-2. Bounced in, 2-2. Two and two, Nagorski deals. Fouled off by Moretto again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 the count. Nagorski kicks in tight, it hit him. That pitch hit Steven Moretto in tight on the hand, and the Maple Leafs are going to say he swung at it. Nagorski arguing with Mike Kinnear. Moretto in obvious pain as he walks down to first base.
Now batting for the Fish, designated hitter, Mateo Porcelado.
Oh, and we're going to have an umpire meeting here in the infield, and if they overturn this call, I'm not even sure why we're having a meeting. Exactly, he'll be at first base. Well, I don't think the other two had any idea. Runners at the corners, 2 away, and it's Mateo Porcelato time here in Welland.
Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
And now a mound meeting for Toronto. They're going to make a pitching change. New pitcher on the mound for the Maple Leafs. And we're waiting to see who this is.
Batting for the Fish, designated hitter Mateo Porcelato.
Here we go. Dustin Richardson, the pitcher, has one job, and it's to get Porcelato. He'll step off. Runners at the corners for Welland, a 2-1 Maple Leaf lead. Porcelato can play hero for now with a base hit. Richardson's first pitch, outside, ball 1.
Just a bit outside.
1-0 the count. Is hit. Porcelato hit by the pitch. The bases are loaded with 2 away. And smack coming to the dish.
Now batting for the Fish, shortstop number 23, James Smybert.
Well, if he isn't already a fan favorite enough, he can become more of one here. Bases loaded for Smybert, 2 away. Lefty-lefty matchup.
Running at second base for the Fish, Ethan Pasco.
So of course, with the game go-ahead run at third base or at second base, Ethan Pasco will pinch run for some more speed. Moretto out of the game. Pasco at second. A base hit scores 2. First pitch is bumped in for strike 1 to Smybert. Here comes the 0-1. It's 0-2 right down the middle. Oh, and 2 on Smybert in the biggest moment of these playoffs yet for Welland. And he fouls that one down the third base line. Tense here in Welland. 0-2 on Smybert. Oh-2 is in the dirt, 1-2. Richardson delivers outside, ball 2. Two and two the count to Smybert. 2 away, loaded. And that hit him! 3 straight hit by pitches. We're tied at 2. Hunt comes across to score. And in a 2-2 count, he hits Smybert on the foot. And that'll bring Furistake to the dish with the bases loaded. And now the go-ahead run at third base, 2 away. What an 8th inning. And what a weird game here tonight. Toronto scored both their runs on bases loaded walks. Check swing is strike 1 anyways. Oh, 1, Furistake, who's showing bunt with 2 outs, pulls back and takes ball 1. Moretto, Porcelato, Smybert, all hit by pitches in the inning. Two ball game. Furistake looks like he's trying to give Welland a 4-run lead. Only need 1. 1-2 the count to Furistake. Here it comes. Strike 3 to the 9th we go. Tied at 2. Jackfish battle back there in the 8th to score 2. New ball game to the 9th.
New pitcher to the ball game for the Welland Jackfish. It is trumpet time here at the pond. Right-hander Davey Mendez. Leading off for the Maple Leafs, number 4, Connor Lewis.
So here we go, top of the 9th inning. Davey Mendez into the ball game for Welland. McCoy Pierce take over at first base for Steven Moretto. Davey's first pitch is there for strike 1 to Connor Lewis, who's leading off. Mendez rocks into his windup and wave and a miss, strike 2. (0-2) from Mendez. Chopped on the ground to third. Hunt. He's got it. To first in time, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Vinicio.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. Let's make some fruit salad today. Oh, it's fun to do.
Jose Vinicio stepping into the batter's box with 1 away. Mendez rocking into his windup. Vinicio fouls it back, 0-1. In on the hands, fouled back, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 from Mendez. Wave and a miss, broke off a breaking ball. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Justin Mara.
Here is Justin Mara with 2 away to face the flame-throwing Mendez. Breaking ball, strike 1. He hasn't thrown a ball yet. Bounced on the ground to second. 8 pitches to get through the top of the 9th for Mendez. A chance for the Jackfish to walk it up in the bottom half. We're tied at 2. Don't go anywhere here in Game 1.
Jackfish. Second baseman, Tyler Dupuis.
All it's going to take is one here for Welland. Dupuis waving a miss, strike one. Dustin Richardson back out there for Toronto. 8-9-1 due up for Welland. Morello on deck, Hogan Brown in the circle. Oh, 0-2 to Tyler Dupuis. That one dips outside, 1-2. Richardson, who came in and hit two batters and let that tying run score. 1-2. Cut and a miss from Dupuis. One away.
Center fielder for the Fish, number 11, Gio Morello.
That'll bring Gio Morello to the dish, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Check 1 for 4. Hogan Brown waiting on deck. First pitch is in there at the knee, strike one. That pitch is in the dirt, 1-1 the count. Morello, fair ball! Down the first base line, into the corner. Morello is going to hold at second. It's a double. The winning run stands at second for the Jackfish. Gio comes through in the clutch. And now a base hit will win it for Welland.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
Hogan Brown will step into the batter's box with one away and a runner at second. Richardson steps off and takes Gio back to second. Hoagie 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. Cut and a miss, strike one. Oh and 1 on Hogan Brown. Richardson checks second now. Will deliver. In there for strike two. 0-2 the count to Hogan Brown. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Swinging for the fences, just need a base hit, 2 away. And it'll be up to Ethan Hunt.
The third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
First pitch to Hunt is there for strike one. Oh, 1 to Hunt. Cut and a miss, strike two. Everybody this inning swinging out of their shoes. A base hit wins this ball game for Welland. 0-2. Strike three, Richardson gets out of it. To extras we go. We're tied at 2 here in Welland.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Leading off the 10th inning here at Extras for the Toronto Maple Leafs, first baseman Jordan Castaldo.
To the 10th inning we go here in Welland, tied at 2. Castaldo starts things off for the Maple Leafs. Davey Mendez only threw 8 pitches in that 9th inning. He's back out for the 10th. First pitch from Mendez, check down, no. 1-0 the count. Castaldo pops one foul. 1-1. Castaldo, Takamatsu, and Salazzo, heart of the order, due up for Toronto in the 10th. Mendez right there at the knees. A little bit of a quick pitch there to Castaldo, 1-2. Mendez rocking. Deals. Check down. And third base umpire wasn't even looking. Now he says no swing. A little bit late. 2-2 the count. Davey high, 3-2. Davey rocks into his windup, in tight, ball 4, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The designated hitter, Garrett Takamatsu.
Takamatsu into the batter's box, a runner aboard here in the 10th for Toronto. Breaking ball. Mike Kinnear masterclass continues here tonight into the 10th inning. And Martinez is going to go to the mound. Davey wants to know where was that pitch. And the pitch was right in the strike zone, if you're wondering. Mike Kinnear has been everywhere tonight. Castaldo is lead off first as that pitch is fouled back. A 1-1 the count to Takamatsu. Slashed foul down the first base line. 1-2 now the count. One and two. Mendez, long pause now, delivers. Fouled back, up and out of play. Mendez working here into the 10th inning. Castaldo at first. 1-2 pitch on the way. And another foul back. Good battle here from Garrett Takamatsu. Davey to the plate. And it's inside. 2-2 now to Takamatsu. Two and two to Mendez. Through the hole on the right side, base hit. And Toronto in business here in the top of the 10th. 2 aboard and nobody out.
The third baseman, John Salazzo.
So 2 aboard for Salazzo, who's 0-4 today. 3 strikeouts to his name. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Davey Mendez can even throw a strike at this point. Mike Kinnear can't see the strike zone. 1-0 the count to Salazzo. Mendez slows himself down up on the bump. Here comes the pitch on the ground. Could be 2 to second. Dupuis to second for 1. No, he's safe. He dropped the ball. Bases are loaded with nobody out.
The left fielder, Jesse Hodges.
And to the mound goes Brian Essery. And the whole infield in on this conversation with the bases loaded and nobody out. If there's anybody who can work his way out of it, it's Davey Mendez. Mendez with some work to do, top of the 10th. Hodges in the batter's box. First pitch is lofted in the air to left. Brown makes the catch, throw coming home, and the Leafs have taken the lead here in the top half of the 10th. The first run allowed in the IBL by Davey Mendez comes in the top half of inning number 10.
The second baseman, Dan Marr.
And the Maple Leafs have a 3-2 lead on the sacrifice fly from Hodges. That ball popped in the air, shallow left. Out, Dupuis, he's got it, 2 down.
The right fielder, Yoshi Ishihara.
So here's Yoshi Ishihara, who came in as a defensive replacement. And he'll get his first at-bat here tonight. Three-2 Maple Leafs lead, Ishihara. First pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. Mendez trying to work out of it. As that one's up high, ball 1. One on the ground is short. Smybert's got it to second. Inning over. Toronto gets a run. They have a lead to the bottom of the 10th. 3 outs to go, and we'll see if the Jackfish can do something about it. Davey Mendez has some words for the home plate umpire as we go to the bottom half of the inning.
Leading off for the Jackfish, the catcher number 33, Carlos Martinez.
Bottom of the 10th inning here in Welland. Jackfish trailing 3-2. Martinez leads it off. First pitch, up the middle, base hit. And Martinez starts it off. Leadoff man aboard here for Welland. Winning run coming to the plate. We're going to get a pinch runner for Martinez. Brandon Underhill, the relief pitcher, is going to pinch run.
Now batting for the Jackfish, number 19, McCoy Pierce.
So here's McCoy Pierce. Big spot. McCoy used to it. He's had a handful of big hits for Welland this season. Underhill at first with speed. First pitch to McCoy is called strike one. McCoy Pierce came in as a defensive replacement for the pinch, or Moretto, who was pinch ran for in the 8th. McCoy takes outside, 1-1 the count. Pierce has the power to end this game with one swing. 1-1 the count. Richardson comes to the dish. He tried to do it there, came up empty, 1-2. Porcelato on deck. Underhill takes his lead off of first. 1-2 Richardson into his windup. Got him swinging. Pierce down on strikes, 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 10, Mateo Porcelato.
Porcelato hitless tonight. First pitch, called strike one. Showing bunt and pulling back Porcelato. 1-1 the count to the DH. Big cut and a miss from Porcelato, 1-2. The lefty Richardson comes set, now deals. Porcelato through the left side. That's a base hit. He shortened up and popped it through the leftist side of the infield. 2 aboard.
The shortstop. Now batting number 23, James Smybert.
So here's James Smybert. And we'll have a mound visit. Richardson's going to stay in this game. The whole infield coming in for a chat. Underhill at second. Porcelato aboard at first. Smybert, who is hitless tonight as well, comes up in a big spot for Welland. The rally pig is out. Smybert. Can he come through here for the Jackfish like he has all season long? Furistake on deck. First pitch to Smybert in there for strike 1. 1 out. Bottom 10. Leafs leading 3-2. Richardson's pitch dips outside, 1-1. One and one to JS. Here it comes. Strike 2.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
Smybert's got to protect now in a 1-2 count. Runner in scoring position, Underhill. Smybert on the ground to short. Could be 2. Vinicio boots the ball. Everybody's going to be safe. Maybe one of the most sure-handed defenders in the league boots the ball, and the bases are loaded.
The right fielder, number 1, Caleb Furistake.
Caleb Furistake with the bases loaded and 1 away. Richardson has loaded him. Furistake takes down low, ball 1. Richardson deals, Furistake all over it, fouls it straight back. One and one the count to Furistake. Furistake on the ground to Vinicio. To second for 1, to first, not in time. We're once again tied. Furistake beats it out, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
The second baseman, Tyler Dupuis.
And the hometown kids send them all home happy. Dupuis, a base hit wins it for Welland. Count to miss over top of that one, 0-1. Dupuis fouls it off. Dupuis. And Richardson steps off. 0-2 to Dupuis. Richardson set, deals. Dupuis stays alive and fouls another one back. Dupuis hitless tonight. That can all be erased with one knock here. Cut on and missed. Strike 3 to the 11th we go. Tied at 3 here in game 1 in Welland.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Catching for the Jackfish, number 16, Sam Cocker. Leading off for the Maple Leafs, center fielder Connor Lewis.
So welcome back inside the ballpark. Top of the 11th. We continue to play ball here in Welland in game 1 of this IBL matchup in the semifinal. Leafs, Jackfish, tied at 3. Mendez back out there for another inning. That ball coming right back up to the press box area and down into the seats. Connor Lewis leading it off for Toronto. Mendez rocks, steals outside, 1-1. Martinez was pinch run for in the top half or the bottom half of the inning, so Sam Cocker now in at catcher for Welland. One, two. He is just a bit high, 2-2. Two from Mendez. Wave and a miss, strike three. Lewis down on strikes, one away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Vinicio.
One away with Vinicio leading to the top of the order. And Vinicio takes strike one. Long pause, off speed. Mendez gets his sign. Now will come to the plate. Vinicio fouls it off, 1-2. One and two the count on Davey. Here it comes to Vinicio outside, 2-2. Mendez gets his sign, 2-2. Cut on and missed, strike three. Mendez has struck out both hitters here in this top half of the 11th.
Catcher, Justin Mara.
And that'll bring up Mara. What a game one so far here tonight. A little bit of everything. Davey rocks, deals that one to center field, taking Morello back, and he's got it on the warning track. Inning over. Jackfish a chance to win it. To the bottom of the 11th we go, tied at 3.
New pitcher to the ball game for the Maple Leafs. Right-hander, number 33, Sam Green. Leading off for the Jackfish, center fielder number 11, Gio Morello.
All right, let's do this again. Bottom half of the inning. New pitcher on the mound, Sam Green for Toronto. Gio Morello, 9-1-2 due up. Morello fouls the first one off, 0-1. Gio had a big hit back a couple innings ago. Couldn't cash him. And here he is to lead off the 11th. Green delivers down low, 1-1. Fourth pitcher of the night for Toronto, bounces it in there, 2-1. Green has pitched 3 innings in his playoffs, 3 strikeouts, hasn't given up a run. And Morello fights it off. 2-2 now. Green this season was 3-3 with a 7 ERA in 13 appearances. Was a starter for the majority. 11 of those 13 appearances starts. 57 innings, 60 strikeouts to 18 walks, giving up 69 hits. Two and two. Outside, full count. Full count from Green. Here it comes to Morello. Morello lofts one into the air. That might find a gap. No, getting over is Lewis to haul it in, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
Lewis able to run that down in the gap in right center. And that'll bring up Hogan Brown. Green to Hogan, big cut and a miss, strike 1. That one dips inside, 1-1. Breaking ball stays outside, 2-1. Hogan Brown gets under it and pops it up into left field. Drifting under it, Hodges. He's got it, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
So Ethan Hunt steps to the dish with 2 away. First pitch to Hunt. He's called strike 1. Oh, 1 to Hunt. Bounces in, 1-1. Hunt pops it up, maybe playable for Mara. Mara to the screen, it's into the seats. One and 2 the count to Hunt. One and 2 from Green. Takes his time, now delivers. Hunt fouls it off, and it stays 1 and 2. Green delivers in the dirt, 2 and 2. Two to Hunt. Reaches out and pops it up the middle. Vinicio over, makes the play onto first. We continue to play baseball here in game 1. To the 12th we go. Tied at 3.
I've been moving calm, starting trouble with me.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Top of the 12th here in Welland at the pond. We're tied at 3. Rich Carente, new pitcher into the ball game, and he pops in strike 1 to Jordan Castaldo, who's not happy with the call. Okay, deals Castaldo on the ground. That one gets through. McCoy Pierce off the hand of Dupuis. Leadoff man aboard here in the 12th.
Designated hitter, Garrett Takamatsu.
So that'll bring up Garrett Takamatsu. Takamatsu to face the lefty, Carente. In there for strike 1. Carente comes set, Takamatsu, a blooper. Dupuis settles under it. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman, number 17, John Salazzo.
Here is John Salazzo, who is hitless tonight. Lefty-lefty matchup, Salazzo on the ground. That ball's going to get through. Base hit, Salazzo's on the board. And Smybert playing a little more towards second base. If he's not, that's a double play.
Left fielder, number 19, Jesse Hodges.
So 2 aboard here with 1 away, and Jesse Hodges steps into the dish. Carente 1 pitch from getting out of this inning, of course. Double play intact. Hodges, lefty-righty matchup. Carente deals in there for strike 1. Hodges. Pretty big change going from Davey to Carente. 0-1 is fouled off. And it's 0-2. Carente set. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air, shallow right field. Drifting under it, Fura Stakes, got it. 2 down, and he gets it in quickly.
Second baseman, Dan Mara.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Dan Mara, with 2 away and 2 on. First pitch is called strike 1. Oh, 0-1 to Mara. Carente is going to step off and reset. On the ground, foul, and 0-2. Corrente deals on the ground is short. Smybert to first. He overthrew him. The force was on to second base. Smybert opted to go to first. Toronto's going to score, and they take a 4-3 lead. All Smybert had to do was flip it to second.
The right fielder, Yoshi Ishihara.
Ishihara steps in now with the Leafs back on top. Corrente deals strike one. Outside, 1-1 now, evening up the count. Ishihara on the ground. Hunt has it to first, inning over, but not before the Leafs capitalize on an error from Welland. To the bottom of the 12th, Jackfish trailing 4-3 in game one. All right. Bottom half of the 12th inning. Fans calling for the rally pig as they trail 4-3 green. First pitch to Cocker, called strike one. And here comes the rally pig for the second time tonight. 0-1 to Cocker. Called strike two. That one looked a little bit low. Cocker is first at bat of the night. Green has him in tough. 0-2 on the way. Wave and a miss, strike three. Cocker has some words with the home plate umpire, Mike Kinnear.
Now batting for the Jackfish, number 19, McCoy Pierce.
So that'll bring up McCoy Pierce. Game two tomorrow afternoon in Toronto down at the pits. Pierce first pitch fouls it off 0-1. Green comes set, now delivers. Pierce on the ground is short. Slow roller, Vinicio's got it, 2 down.
Designated hitter number 10, Mateo Porcelato.
So that'll bring up Mateo Porcelato, 2 down. Last hope for Welland. First pitch to Porcelato outside for ball 1. Smybert on deck, and you know he would love to come up to the plate. Ball 2. Green's 2-0. High, check down, 3-0. Green's 3-0 pitch to Porcelato, taking all the way for strike 1. Green with a 3-1 count. Porcelato trying to get on any way he can. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 4. All will be forgotten. JS with a big hit here.
The shortstop, number 23, James Snipers.
Smybert with a chance to avenge himself here in the bottom of the 12th. Tied run at first, winning run at home plate. Green's pitch is high for ball 1. Two and 0 to JS. And Mara's going to go out and have a chat. Caleb Furistake awaits on deck. Green and a 2-0 count, Smybert. Here comes the pitch. In there at the knees for strike 1. Two-1. Green comes set. Long pause on the mound, now kicks into it. Delivers, fouled back, down to their last strike.
Please, everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
2-2 to Smybert. Green delivers. Popped up, and that one's going to get up and out of play. Smybert will see another pitch. Two and two. Smybert awaits. Here it comes. Fouled off. And we'll see another one. Two, Green. Cut on and missed. Strike three. And the Maple Leafs celebrate game one like they won the series game 2 tomorrow night. Toronto has a 1-0 series lead over the Welland Jackfish. Final score here tonight, Maple Leafs 4, Jackfish 3. Game 2 tomorrow afternoon at the Pits. Game 3 back here at the pond, 4:05. First pitch. That'll do it from Welland tonight. For all of us here, myself, Alec Murray, we say good night.
Until next time, please.